Oh yeah, time for the big Bolt storm. Let's go, Bolton. And kaboosh! Yeah! Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at Boltund VMAX. I like some lists I've seen. It's tweaked a little bit from some of those, where it's a little bit of some, a little bit of others, and it just works very well. And I like how Boltund. I couldn't believe Boltund VMAX is actually pretty cool. Love the new honor Boltund V. I always saw Boltund V was like, why would you want to have the 3 prizer when the 2 prizer does pretty much the same thing and it's only 2 prizes? But it lasts longer, etc. Then you have greatness with those two. Again, love that art. Boltund VMAX awesome, but Arceus V. That's how you do it. With the Trinity Charge, or if you go into Arceus VSTAR and then Trinity Nova, and you just get all that. You're putting electric energy in play to do a ton of damage. And of course, Star Birth is there to help. Not Star Burns, that's community. This is Pokemon, darn it. And of course, you have a few of the Flaafy line there, Mareep and Flaafy. You have there to help add energy from fallen ones, add more damage throughout there. And this deck speeds through and accelerates energy pretty nicely. And of course, the copy of Dunsparce. So, there's no weakness for the Arceus there. So they don't just get easily just like that. You have your other support as in Crobat. And that's it for the Pokemon. You have Evolution Incense, Quick Ball for your searching. Ultra Ball, as usual, you have your 2 balls. Never go into battle without your balls. And Story Mountain to help search out something. There's a lot of way to thin out. And then Path to the Peak. I've been having a problem with Path to the Peak lately, but I can whine about that in the video just because I feel like I never get it when I need to. It's never there after everyone's already used up their abilities. And then you get it, but it's like, whatever. And you saw switches to help switch out stuff. Put some on the bench, switch that one out to attack. You saw Boss Order, obviously. Marnie for draw support and hand disruption on your opponent. And not only that, but of course, Professor's Research. Honestly, it's just the deck. It has a lot of draw, a lot of support, and a lot of acceleration and a lot of energy. I mean, there you go. The choice bet to do a little bit of extra damage. The air balloon for the switching, as you saw, and double turtle energy for the Arceus mostly. Or if you need to retreat or something. Speed energy, still play a few of those, and then a lot of basics so you can get out as best you can with the Arceus V and V-Star to help spread that around and do a lot of damage. And Boltund VMAX, again, love the art. They're going to go out and play. They're going to go out and kick some ass is what they're going to do, honestly. And Boltund VMAX, actually very surprising. I like what I've been seeing, and it's been a fun deck. Arceus helps, and yeah, there's a lot of wins with this deck, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Let's get into some of those. And again, thanks for watching, by the way. If you can, hit the like button and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see, won the coin flip. It's a Mew coin, so I think we're going to be going after Mew. Mew everything. Unless it's one of those things where it's like, ha, gotcha. And it's like a Blastoise VMAX deck. Which I'll be putting up soon, by the way, because trying Blastoise with Arceus. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think it's probably best just to set up a lot. See what we have in the deck. Alright, it's not terrible. Put 1 on you, at least draw 3. Nice. Don't need to worry about stuff right now. Can do that. I mean, we have the Flaafy. I really don't want to get rid of that because, I mean, we're only going to get like 1 Flaafy out, so we'll do that. But we have the Flaafy. We might as well, because then we can get that energy in hand onto Arceus if he doesn't get, But we have a very good start here. We can put an energy onto Arceus. Mareep will put an energy onto Boltund. We put some energy onto Boltund. Spread it out is basically what you want to do. So that way you can hopefully keep that damage on there because you can put it out on what you can on Boltund and then put something on, obviously, Crobat. And it's just something so that way they don't boss out and get rid of all the energy. I put it all in one Pokemon or something like that. And wow, This is what I like to see. What would have been really neat is if I was able to get the V-Star. Nope. Put another one down. I mean, yes and no. Let's do that instead. That extra 30 might be helpful. So I think we are going to go with that. Get Arceus, and then shame I couldn't have boss, because then I'd be able to knock out that Mew. But no, we're going to get the double turbo, and path. Just to start shutting them off, hopefully. We'll do that. And then we'll be putting the 3 energy in play, and we're going to be beefing up Boltund like nobody's business, and it's going to be awesome. So I kept the choice, but then, yeah, I guess they just, alright, we beat Mew VMAX. That was just a very nice start for us. Won the coin flip. Let's go again, shall we? And let's see what we got here. Fascinating. Fascinating. Escalators. Well, it got me that, but then I have nothing to really eventually attach to. I guess I could get someone. I mean, I will be going second, so I can evolve into the Arceus. There's plenty I can do. I'm going to end up losing a Flaafy, though, it seems. But we are hitting for weakness, so that's good. And the good thing is, like, they can't do anything, like, right now, and it's going to probably be... I mean, they're going to be two-shotting our Pokemon, so that's kind of the good thing. Alright. Oh, well. Remember? Can't have more than 4 cards in your hand, people. Always remember that. Oh, well. Oof. Well, hopefully Crobat is in the deck. Had a nice hand. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna get me... Sweet. You. Do that. Alright, this is working. That was a good top deck. I was 8 of that. I was gonna go for Crobat. Hopefully drawing the stuff. But let's see what we get right here. We'll get ourselves the other energy. And that just to do something. I need to get this Boltund set up. I need something out there. That. And that. Right. The Heckle Boss. Now we'll go for the Crobat, is what I'm thinking. Get as much as we can. I know it's only going to be another 3, but it's something that could be a target for them instead of what we have. And we're just burning through all this like nobody's business. We'll get ourselves another one. We have 2 Flaafy. So that works. We're all set up and ready to go. There's that. I also realized But then I wouldn't have. But then they might have just gave up. But they have another one, so they can just evolve and attack with the other one. Now they're stuck with that one, and that one's going to be 3 prizes if they evolve it. I realized I could have grabbed the choice belt and got a KO. But that thing is going to... They're weak to electric. I mean, they're not even going to be able to... Unless they put on a choice belt, they can't even deal with that because the attack is 140, 170. They can't even knock out Boltund V. So, we're good. See, that boss, now that they saw me discarded, that boss would have been a good... a big thing to keep. But, I mean, they're weak to our deck. We don't really even need to put that much out to, like, win. I mean, we'll one-shot with the Boltund on the one they evolved. So, then they'll have that weekend one. That's just always kind of a, you know, ooh, I'm just sitting there. They took them a long time to figure out what they wanted. I figured, I'm like, that's a pass, I'm sure. I mean, we're going to be putting a lot of energy on here. So I can put one on you. The other one, we'll put one on you. Spread it out. I don't want a Marnie. I'm going to put that on you. But I have no choice. Because I feel like I can get a lot more out of this. Oh, yeah. That actually, I felt like, yeah, I gave them 3 extra cards. But now I'm going to do that. Get more energy. Get rid of their retreat. And then get rid of it again if they try it again. Why not? I don't need really anyone else right now because I don't think they can. They can't knock out Boltund. If they knock out someone else, then I can put another Boltund out, and I can just attack with Boltund. I don't even need the VMAX to like one shot the Inteleons. Let's see on you. On you, I don't see that one going out either, and another one on you. That way. In case they do have the one that has energy denial, they have any energy denial, period. Putting that extra on them. Oof. We're done with abilities, so it doesn't matter to us. All that's doing is hurting them. See, like I said, they're going to do stuff like that. That's why I put the extra one on. That's a good idea. Because they're going to do that. And it's going to force me to retreat by losing 2 energy. But again, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get those 2 energy back when I retreat with it. So I wasn't really planning on attacking with Arceus anymore. Anyway, the whole point of that was I was going to retreat with the double turbo. Or if I found another balloon or got another switch, but I think I get rid of all my switches when I discarded previously, the last couple turns. So that Fan of Waves didn't do anything. Because we're just going to retreat in the Boltund. And we're going to put that on you. Draw 2. Get the evolution for Boltund. Get out Boltund VMAX. And just rack up the damage like crazy. I mean, like crazy. This is shaping up to be very, very nice. Deciding on, yeah, I'm going to do that. Boltstorm for 30 plus 30. And we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in there. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage, everybody. That's a lot of damage. I don't think they're going to... Yeah, I wouldn't. I've been like, eh. If I had a shot, But I don't think they even stood a chance. Very nice. I really enjoyed that one. Let's do another one. Been really enjoying Boltund. I'm not happy with this hand. Like, not at all. So I'm just going to say, screw it. Look at that. PTCGO has not been a friend lately. Look at that. Whew. The only plus for that is, and we have one Flaafy left. All that energy in there, but it's like, what else am I, just gotta dig through it. Probably will do it again. I mean, no choice. But just to go through the deck. I mean, we have no choice. There's no need to have all these stupid duplicates that's constantly shuffled and drawn lately in this freaking online game recently. Alright, so they got a fish. They're going to choose Marnie. It's always Marnie. See? It's always Marnie. At least I don't have to worry about discarding the Marnies and the boss. Now I'll get no support. It's okay. They're not really doing anything either, so I don't know what they're playing. Obviously with grass energy, but just gotta sit back while they take forever to set up. My mind's gonna wander elsewhere for now. How's everyone doing, by the way? Pretty good? Pretty good. Alright. So Shaman, sweet, we got him anyway? That makes me happy. I feel like we're gonna be okay. Just in case, we'll do that first. Oof. Wow. It's like only energy exists in this deck. They're not really having anything to do, so we're just gonna get that. Then bump their stadium. Yeah, that way they can't draw anything if they can. I mean, not with a, draw type Pokemon. And I can still attack with Boltund. You know what I'm saying? Still not enough, so what we're going to do is start attaching energy to our Pokemon. Whee! Put one on you. Whee! Put one on you. Evolve into our VMAX next turn. Start whomping some tushy. I guess they're okay with losing 2 prizes to keep their draw support. Which is the better thing to do. Still kind of sucks. Because they're in a spot where it's like me multiple times where it's like, I gotta keep my guy for drawing. That's all I have to draw. And I would do the same thing. Like, take the fish is dead. Bait, take the fish. And it's like, cool. What I really want to do, though, is direct. No, it's fine. I'm really enjoying the deck. If you couldn't tell, this is going to get a pretty high grade, I would say. Boltund VMAX now is pretty... I was wrong. I was wrong about Boltund VMAX. I was wrong. This is one deck for a while where I'm like, Stuff's been fun, but it hasn't been that fun, that awesome. This has been like, yeah, alright. Think I'll put it on. Come on, let's put it on someone. That way I can do the 230. Oosh. I mean, we did enough. 240. And we'll have to see what they have as a response. I don't see the response doing very well. Like, all they're going to have going for them is the Shaman knockout. But then by then, I would have already won, basically. Is that the healing one? Oh. And then for me, that's always fine. I can put the double turbo on it. Can lose that. I don't need it anymore. Put that on you. You're good to go, little buddy. Little Boltund V is ready to do what it's got to do. Yeah, I think we're good. Retreat into the Boltund. And then just attack with the other Boltund V to win that. So, I mean, we're pretty good. And I can boss out someone who's weaker for that last 2 prizes if I need to. Yeah, so I think we're good. I know it's got to do, what? 280. It only does 310. I'll survive by 10. After all that. Feels bad. After all that, they couldn't even knock out the Boltund. So I would have, I don't know, maybe have just bossed out someone to knock out. Which is a shame. And I love Shaman VSTAR. I really like the card. Very underrated for the VSTARs. Very fun with my Orbital. Go check out my Orbital VMAX deck with him. Fun. Ooh. 10 shy. Dynamotor. Come on, thing. There. I just want to do the max damage. Which isn't much. Because I think I do enough, right? I should do enough. I hope. And go for it. Boosh. I did do enough, okay. And there we go. Yes. Good job. Boltund VMAX. Awesome. Awesome deck. I'm giving it an A. Almost an A+. Couple of tweaks, maybe. But unique. Fun. Definitely a big A on that one. I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. Been enjoying winning a lot with this deck. No complaints on damage. Oh, yeah. Obviously, you can rack up a lot of damage and quick. And if someone falls, you have ways to get it back. You have Arceus as a backup or as a starter attacker. Oh, it just works so well. So I'm going to skip to the reliability part. Oh, it is reliable. With the Boltunds, the Boltund VMAXs, the Arceus Vs and V-Stars, oh, it's reliable. The Flaafys, the whole deck, I think, works very nicely. Very, very nicely. Maybe Crobat, maybe get the Luminian V instead? I don't know. everyone just works nicely. The electric energy, the speed energy, everything. It's reliable as F. Defense, for the most part, you have Dunsparce to help with the fighting weakness, hopefully, for your Arceus. But yes, defense, they're mostly 2 prizers. You have a 3 prizer with Boltund VMAX, but Boltund VMAX is going to take a bit. It's going to take 2 shots to knock that out, while you're more than likely going to be taking more prizes before they can knock your big out for the 3. So I think defensively, the deck works pretty nicely, pretty well. Can't complain with that either. Not too much weaknesses. I feel like it just, again, besides fighting, stuff like that, if the opponent has a better opening hand and you just brick, which is possible with every deck, that's a weakness to every deck. No deck is perfect. Even all you people who are like, copy-paste the Mew decks, copy-paste everything else, cookie-cutter everything. Even the most skilled player, the people who get first place after all these years, they can still lose because it's all random. It's going to shuffle randomly, unless you're stacking in real life. It's going to shuffle, and you could draw into something, and then it could screw you over something you wanted at that moment is prized. And that's it. That's about it I can say, but that's every deck. So weaknesses, I don't know. I'm very pleased with this deck. It's been a very fun deck. I'm sorry, Boltund V. Well, I mean, not Boltund V. I like Boltund V. I've always liked Boltund V. I'm sorry, Boltund VMAX. Good doggo. Very good doggo. An A deck. Love it. Try it. Play around with it. Let me know if there's any other Boltund VMAX type decks. More stuff with Arceus VSTAR. Similar to helping out with stuff like this. It's pretty fun. Boltund VMAX. Great deck. Boltund V was always fun. Always a very good deck. A good tech card. A good card to have in your electric decks. Ooh. And this, yes. Love it. Try it out. And again, everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated if you did. Get the good word out there for Professor Jiggly. Thanks again for watching. And this has been
Professor TCG.